Hey friends, today we are checking into the Disneyland Hotel and I am so excited because we are staying in the brand new villa section. I have been wanting to stay here since they announced they're building a brand new tower here, and I figured it would be the perfect time to do it on this trip. So we're gonna give you a grand resort tour, check out all the amazing amenities, and I'm gonna show you my room, and then we're gonna head over to the parks and ride some rides, eat some food, and have a cozy little Disneyland kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. And here it is, the Disneyland Vacation Villa. This building is amazing, and a lot of people don't know that you can stay here. You don't have to be a Disney Vacation Club member. In fact, while I was booking my resort stays, we stayed in the regular Disneyland Hotel, and that was about $650 a night. And then I booked 3 nights here, and it was only $400. $400. So this is the cheapest Disneyland room right in the brand new vacation villa. So I'm excited to show you around and give you a little room tour. The only Disneyland resort I've ever stayed at was the Disneyland Hotel. I've never stayed at the Grand Californian, or I've never stayed at Pixar Place that just opened up this week actually. But I booked this about 2 weeks ago, and I was shocked to see the price so low, so I had to do it. And I'm like, all right, cool beans. We're gonna be able to see a new part of the Disneyland Hotel and explore something we've never done before. So it's gonna be pretty exciting, and then we get to go hang out in the parks and ride rides. And I definitely wanna go into Cars Land because I have one of the Cars Roosevelt shirts on. So I want to ride Luigi's. That is one of my favorite rides because it's just so silly. And yeah, we're gonna head on in and start the tour, and I'm gonna show you my room. I pulled up the actual room rates for tomorrow, and as you can see, the Disneyland Hotel is $527 a night. Grand Californian is $1,159 a night. But the cheapest room at the Disneyland Hotel is going to be these villas. I'll show you as it runs through right here, right there. A duo studio for $527, and then the next one is the Disneyland Hotel for $551. And this is just a standard view, and then it goes up from there. 603, 635, 675, and then wait, we'll get down here. Oh, 1,000, 1,000, 1,192. $5,154 a night for the Adventureland suite, and $5,154 for the Big Thunder suite. Like, that is a lot of money. I'll stick to this one. I'll stick to the $500 a night room here. It just kind of blows my mind that the cheapest room here at the Disneyland Resort is $500 a night. So even if you wanted to stay in the cheapest room, it would still cost you over $500 a night. I mean, All-Star Sports you can get for like $120 sometimes. So it's very expensive to come out to Disneyland, and you don't have many of choices. You have 3 resorts to choose from, and that's it. So it's gonna be fun, and I'm excited. I love being here. I love Disneyland so much. It's just so nice, and the weather's beautiful. The lobby of the new building really doesn't have much to it. You have a nice little sign here that welcomes you home. Welcome home. And then inside they have like a little lounge area right over here. Very nice furniture. I love all the furniture in here. It's very comfortable. You can definitely tell a lot by a hotel by the lobby furniture. If it's comfortable and looks fancy, the hotel's probably fancy. And then they've got murals of some of your favorite Disney characters. Alice, Sleeping Beauty, Sorcerer Mickey's up there, Moana, Jungle Book, Snow White, Lion King, Aladdin. You even got Baymax in there. And there's no like check-in area because it's DVC, so you check in the main lobby, and they have the sundry store there and everything like that. And as soon as you walk in, you got the elevator. A lot of cool ties to Disney. Steamboat Willie here. Look at that. Like I said, the best thing about coming to Disneyland, it's all about the history. So I think we're gonna head up to the room. I think we're on the 6th floor. Yeah, 6th floor. When I decided to make the trip out to Disneyland, I probably should have paid attention to the weather because I did not pack appropriately, and it has been getting so cold here. And I'm so dry. Every time I come to California, I feel like I get so dry. I have to give it to the Disneyland Hotel for having probably some of the best carpets and wallpaper I've ever seen. If you guys go explore the bathrooms and the different towers, they have amazing wallpaper. And look at the hallways as we're walking to the room. It's loaded with all of our favorite Disney characters, like their silhouettes. And it's cool kind of guessing which character is who. Like for instance, does anybody know who that is? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a giveaway and that, but I don't know who that is. And I love the carpet because it reminds me of Small World a little bit. You know? Ooh, and you can see a little hidden Mickey right here. Look at that. Right in the carpet there. I already shot the room tour because like I said, we were staying at the Disneyland Hotel and I wanted to show the room before I put all of my, you know, suitcases and got all settled in. I wanted you to see the room in pristine condition. So I'm gonna give you the little room tour and then we're gonna head out and explore the park and a little bit of the resort a little bit more. So you'll see some of the great amenities. They even have a Steamboat Willie splash pad that I wanna show you. And here it is, the Deluxe Studio, and I love it. I think it's very spacious. Like I mentioned, this is the Deluxe Studio. They have a Duo Studio too that just comes with the Murphy bed, but this you have a regular bed and a Murphy bed, and I can't wait to see the artwork behind there. And it looks like it's the Princess and the Frog themed, Tiana's. I know that they have a Fantasia one and then a Princess and the Frog one, but I like this one. It's nice. It has Tiana's parent. Look at this, is a good photo right there. That's actually nice. And I love the backdrop here. You can actually shut this off, but I don't know who would want to shut this off. Bada bing. See? I'd keep that lit all night. But yeah, we're going to explore around a little bit. You can see you got a nice little kitchen area there. Plenty of drawer space. This is a nice room. I love the artwork. The bathroom is pretty fancy too. I like those upright showers. They still got the H2O. The soap products locked up though. I like to take those home. I guess I'll take this one. Yoinks! And then a little bathroom there. This is, oh, they got like the waterfall, like shower. You see? Oh, I can't wait to take a shower later. Plenty of mirrors too. Like a lot of hotels, you don't have a lot of mirrors to actually, you know, get ready with, but I mean, they're everywhere in this room. Even over here, you got another mirror right over here. And yeah, I kind of like it. Whoa, look at this mirror right here. Oh, fancy. Look at, oh, that's kind of cool. In the closet there, they have Tiana's like clothing there and a Disneyland Hotel robe. I think you have another one over here. Oh. Oh yeah, laundry basket. All the fancy things. Oh, I want to pull down this bed here. This is the Murphy bed. This is your other bed that you get in here. Hope it doesn't come down too heavy. That's cool. Look at that. I wonder if this lights up on the inside. They got outlets here. I feel like that was supposed to do something. Not too sure. But oh, you even got plates up there too. Look at that. Fully stocked. They put out the good silverware, the fancy china. Look at that. What's up top here? A toaster? A mini fridge, a little Keurig. They got almost everything here. Look at that. You can do your dishes, paper towels. This is a nice room with many of amenities. I'm actually shocked. The bathroom, like I mentioned, oh, look at this. I didn't notice the detail there. This is so beautiful. I really do like this room a lot. Like, I can't wait. I want to see what the Fantasia or the other themed rooms look like. You know what I mean? They got a nice little bench over here you can sit down. Might as well show you the view. Ah, it's of the pool. You got a Steamboat Willie splash pad over there. This is a pretty nice view. Actually, I like this view a lot. This is a great, I thought it was going to be not as good as it actually is. Like, I really think this is awesome. It also looks like I just ran through here and opened up every single cupboard and door. I better close those all. Look at me. Enough of the room tour. Now let's go explore the resort a little bit and make our way over to the parks. I don't know if we should go to DCA first or Disneyland first. We did spend a whole day at Disneyland when I first got here while we were staying at the Disneyland Hotel. But now I kind of want to do a little DCA. And I'm all pumped with my car shirt on. Radiator Springs is one of my favorite rides and one of my favorite attractions. attractions. And then you have Monsters Inc. over there. You've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Breakout. There's a lot of great rides, but I'm there for a little bit and I keep on wanting to go back to Disneyland. Like, it's crazy. It's awesome how you can just park hop from DCA to Disneyland so easily. Can you imagine if we had like the same setup in Florida where Magic Kingdom and Epcot were right next to each other? Like, literally you could just walk from Epcot to Magic Kingdom. I mean, we could take a monorail, but like you can literally walk from DCA to Disneyland in 1 minute. And yeah, we're gonna head on out. Like I mentioned before, they have a brand new little pool bar called the Palm Breeze Bar. It's very nice out here, and over there's the pool with the Steamboat Willie splash pad. I'll show you guys that. Oh, actually, I'll show you now because there's not anybody playing in it because the temperature out right now is like 40 degrees. It is freezing here in California, but look at this. Isn't that so cool? Little splash pad with Steamboat Willie here. I'm here for it, and I can love the smell of the chlorine. I'm gonna step in just in case. I hope there's not any surprises in here. You never know, especially with Steamboat Willie. I would have to say one of the best amenities or perks to staying at the Disneyland Hotel is that you have access to the monorail, because I mean Disneyland and DCA is on the other side of downtown Disney, so it's actually a kind of far walk. In fact, the Grand Californian is closer to DCA. You can actually walk into DCA from your hotel lobby. So we're gonna make our way down to downtown Disney now, and we'll probably come back a little bit later on tonight to show a little bit more of the resort itself. Right now it's a little bit busy because we're in between checkout and check-in time, so there's a lot of people going about and doing their stuff. So we'll come back when it's a little bit slower on, and now I might as well go around some rides. There is our hotel right there. And before we head into the parks, I wanted to stop and get a little breakfast at the Tangaroa Terrace here. They actually have some amazing breakfast food, including these thick and fluffy Japanese pancakes, which I've had before. So I don't know if I'm gonna get them again, but now I think I'm gonna try the Tangaroa toast. Brick toast, citrus custard, guava syrup, whipped cream, toasted coconut with bacon. Doesn't that look so good? I love this place, and it's also where Trader Sam's is, except Trader Sam's isn't open right yet. But look at these little stools out here. I'm telling you, the Disneyland Hotel has such cozy vibes. Like, I feel like I'm in Alani right now. Look at that. Oh man, I'm so happy to be here. Look at how beautiful this is. I can't wait to sit down and eat it, and I brought it down by the fireplace. Look how cozy this is. We're gonna warm up real quick right here in these fancy chairs. I'm excited. I can't get over how cozy this is. The music, the fireplace, the food. I got the Tangaroa toast, and I added the starfruit mix from the thick and fluffy pancakes, and I can't wait to dive into this. Look at how beautiful that is. Now this has always been here. This isn't anything new for the villas. I haven't even tried the food there because I don't think they serve breakfast. But I mean, I'm excited. So here we go. I'm diving in. A nice early breakfast so that we can have a fun day in the parks. That's how we do it. Oh my Lord. This literally might be too good. The amount of flavors that hit you on this, because there's so many things going on in there. It's really surprising because you think you're tasting something and then all of a sudden you're tasting something else. But just take a look at that guava, the citrus filling there. Look at that in there. At first I thought that was the whipped cream, but oh no, this is much too good. Breakfast of champions, I say. And now I think we're gonna make our way into the park. Finally, we're gonna head into the park, but that was so good. Amazing, hands down. I don't know though, because now I'm gonna have a tough time between the thick and fluffy Japanese pancakes and this new toast. Well, it's not new, but me, it's new. So, wow, I don't know what's my favorite anymore. I'll have to figure it out. One of the things I don't understand though is, why did they call it the Discovery Tower? Because you have Frontier Tower right here, and then you have Adventure Tower over there, and Fantasy Tower here. So why don't they just call this, I don't know, Tomorrowland Tower? I mean, there's got to be a good reason. I just got to look it up. Still very interesting though. For food options at the resort, you have Trader Sam's, you have the Tangaroa Terrace, and then you have Goofy's Kitchen, which is a character buffet. So you don't have much, but they do have in-room dining, and you're literally walking distance to downtown Disney, where there's tons of food options. So at least you don't have to worry about that. Right here is the monorail loading station, and like I said, the Disneyland Hotel is right here, so you actually get to be able to walk right over, hop the monorail, and it takes you back into Tomorrowland. So it saves you the long walk, but we're going to DCA, so we're walking through downtown Disney. Look at the Woody Lego. Lego. I was on the fence on which park I wanted to start. We are definitely going to start in DCA today. I was like, oh, maybe we go to Disneyland and then DCA and then back to Disneyland, but I think it's better to start in DCA and then end up at Disneyland later on tonight. Oh, unless they have a special event. I didn't even check. That's a good tip. Make sure you check, because sometimes the park closes for special events. Right now they're doing the Valentine's special ticket event. It's Disneyland Date Night, I think it's called. And I think the park might close tonight at like 8 p.m. So we have to look. Never mind, looks like Disneyland Park is open from 8 a.m. till midnight. That's another thing I love about this, the West Coast. The parks are open super late, open till midnight, and that's like every single night, unless there's a special event. And then look at DCA, 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. So we're gonna make the right call. End it at Disneyland, because it's open till midnight. It's great that the parks are open late, because you don't feel rushed to get there for park opening, the rope drop. You can just wait till later on, because it usually gets a little bit like quieter as it gets later in the night. And I've noticed that Fantasyland closes after the fireworks, well, before the fireworks, and then opens afterwards. So it's like you have two rope drops, because all of the attractions close at Fantasyland, and then when the fireworks are open, they do a little mini rope drop, and all of the attractions are a walk-on. So that's good. Maybe we could try to do that later on. And there it is, Disney California Adventure. And they're playing the Soarin' music. Wow. Lots of 49ers fans out and about today. DCA kind of reminds me of a mix between Epcot and Hollywood Studios. In fact, I think we're just gonna go down the Hollywood Boulevard way and maybe make our way over to Monsters Inc. or Cars Land. Look at this down here though. I love it. And they got a little trolley car. Donald? Hey, Donald!
Hi, Donald!
And Donald? Oh, wow, look at this.
You got sweet feet. What shall I say?
Hi. Wow. You can't get a better way of walking in the park there. Whew. We're gonna make our way over to the Monsters Inc. ride, and I love it. It's a dark ride with Mike and Sully, Mike Wazowski, and on my birthday, and then probably over to Radiator Springs afterwards. I had to buy a lightning lane separately for Radiator Springs just because I wanted to make sure I was able to ride it. So I bought Genie Plus, which was $30, and then I bought I think it was $16 just to ride Radiator Springs. So now I'm like $46, $50 already just on lightning lanes, and I haven't even used them. I mean, I just started the day, so we gotta put that money to use. The outside facade of this ride is so cool, and I love that it used to be Superstar Limo, a very popular attraction here at DCA. Not really, but it was a cool concept. Oh, look at that monorail go by! Sorry, I got excited. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to ride. It's really fun. It's a cute little dark ride. You know I'm all about the dark rides.
All right, humans, come on in, little ones, board first.
Here comes our cab.
Hello. If you are new to the area, the Monstropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here tonight.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a dog.
It's true! I saw the whole thing! Happy birthday, Schmoopsy Poo!
Oh, goodness, Dad.
chicken. My thoughts were not my own. And it grabbed me up this giant chicken.
Oh, boo, we gotta get you home.
A human kid!
Michael Wazowski, and on my birthday, I thought you cared about me.
I understand.
Come on, this way.
2319 in progress. Spread out and lock it down. I have information on the girl. No humans back here.
Nice. Yeah, nothing exciting ever happens.
Hurry up, Sully, hurry up. I've got both doors set up on the scare floor.
Are you done yet, boo?
Race you to the scare floor.
Just never find her door now.
Look, boo, there's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo.
Not so fast, Sullivan. They'll never get her home now.
It's been the most terrifying day of my life.
Bye, good lucky.
But I love you, kiddo.
Good night, boo.
Kitty.
Kitty's gotta go now. Sleep tight.
Responded to a 2319 in progress and reported to the scene.
I'll take you immediately. I'm there for just 2 minutes.
But soon we spread out and locked it down.
Oh.
Careful and thorough observation of the perimeter, we quickly rendered the situation status to 99-0. We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of...
Monsters Inc. is one of my favorite rides here because I love that beginning like scene with the one guy where he's like, she picked me up with her mind powers and shook me like a dog, and his like cheeks are wiggling. But now I think we're gonna head just maybe cut through the Avengers campus and then maybe make our way over to Cars Land. I wouldn't mind riding Guardians of the Galaxy later on. The wait time's a little bit high now, but my favorite time is when it's after dark. During Halloween, they do a special like layover, Monsters After Dark, and it's really cool. The music's way better, but I still love this ride a lot. Oh, now the Avengers campus music is actually kicking in. Cozy Cone Motel. Cars Land is so well themed in here. I love it, especially at night when you see everything lit up. Look at that. Like, sometimes it's hard to believe we're in a theme park. I keep on saying radiator instead of radiator, only because I grew up, my mom always said radiator, and I kind of say it the same way, even though I know it's not, that's not how you say radiator, but growing up, that's all I heard, so it's kind of like burned in my memory. So every time I mention this ride, I'm like, radiator, radiator, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Here it is. Gateway to Ornament Valley. Look at that. Oh, the wait time is 90 minutes. 90 minutes. Luckily, we got the lightning lane. I hope we end up getting the red car, because I feel like if you know, sport and lighten McQueen's favorite color, then maybe we might have a chance at winning. And there it goes. Purple, huh? Maybe purple? Looks like we got the good purple car. Hang on.
Hit the road and enjoy nature's wonderland. racing yet. Just follow Mater into town to get ready. Mater!
Coming, Sheriff! Howdy! There's the big race, huh? It's gonna be
probably just a bad spark plug, hippie.
The champion needs speed and style.
Luigi, you're our Ranger best.
Oh, we got it, Luigi's.
Let's go. Oh, you, my friend, are the best. Big up. Oh, yes. Now you look like a real race car. Going up to the starting line. Okay.
It takes more than new tires to win a race. I'm in your crew chief.
Yes. Now you will have the chance to make this the most glorious race of your life.
Oh. We lost.
Faster than McQueen. Great race, everybody. You know, I've raced all over the world, but there's no place I'd rather be than Radiator Springs. Let's go. We're already here. Dad, go. He's fast.
That is such a great ride, and I love how you're going like that, side by side. Oh, that car on the right is really going slow, and that's a really steep kind of slant there. I never realized it when you're riding it, but that's pretty slanted. I love that ride, and I love that Luigi. You know, when you go into the garages before you actually take off for the race, there's two different garages. They're different, and I'm glad that we got to go into Luigi's where we got some new tires. I think the other side you get a paint job or something. But now I think we're gonna make our way down to Incred Coaster. I got a lightning lane for that, and that's one of my all-time favorite rides. And I can't wait to see how it comes out with the new camera that I have, because this is kind of like a GoPro. But it's stabilized, so it makes it really easy and smooth. Hopefully, we'll see how it comes out. Pixar Pier is so beautiful. Look at this view. You can actually, oh, maybe I can get Mickey lined up with the sun there. I'm gonna try to duck down low here. Look at that view. Isn't she a beaut? Here it is, Incred Coaster, and it's such a beautiful ride. It's good because it's like you're launching off into the sunset.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yep, that's what we're going on. They do have a single rider line for Incred Coaster, but I got the lightning lane because I like to ride the front row. So if you do that, you can request to sit up front, and usually they let you, so hopefully we can.
Willing to put their lives at risk. Elastica, what's your perspective on today's coaster dedication in honor of your family?
He is gone.
Incred Coaster was so much fun, and now I think we're gonna make our way over to Disneyland. I mean, we did a lot of the rides that I wanted to do over here, but like I said, I just something about it. I'm just like, oh, you know, I love DCA. I love it so much. I love being here, but every time I'm over in California, I feel like I just need to be in Disneyland, like Disneyland Park. I was showing you guys the prices for the rooms at the Grand Californian earlier, and look at how beautiful this is. You can actually stay in these rooms right here and just overlook the whole entire park. Look at this. Looks like you're right in DCA. I mean, that's good location. Can you imagine looking out your window and seeing that guy every morning? Look how cool that monorail is. Every time it drives by, I have to flip open the camera just to show you. Like, I've never seen a monorail before. This is what I was talking about earlier. DCA is right there, and then Disneyland is right here, so you just walk across the street. Isn't that great? Makes park hopping pretty easy. Oh, I love it. I love seeing the Disneyland sign on the top of the train station there. This is... Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. And Star Tours. The adventure continues. And we have made it to Disneyland. Look at that. Sleeping Beauty Castle. And I think Magic Happens is starting right now. I want to head straight back to Fantasyland and maybe go ride Snow White. Look at that. I love walking through the castle. Got some fountains there. Man, oh man. This is so great. Now that we made it over to Disneyland, I kind of want to go ride some more dark rides. I'm a big dark ride guy, what can I say? But it's also getting super cold, so I might have to put a sweater on. Like, it's so strange being out here. I'm so dry, because anytime I come to California, I just feel like the air is different, or I'm just like a wet bag from living in Florida. Like, I feel like I'm just like, you know, my body's so used to the humidity that when I come out here, I'm like... Almost all of the attractions in Fantasyland don't have lightning lanes, so the lines are usually like all out front, and it looks busier than it actually is. Except for Peter Pan's Flight, that's always busy, and this is about a 30-minute wait here. But there's no queue on the inside, it's all on the outside. And Snow White is over here. 25-minute wait for Snow White, and I love this ride. It's so awesome. I wish we had it over in Florida. Might as well hop in line, 25 minutes. Not too shabby.
Now to take care of Snow White.
love riding Snow White. I remember riding it when it was Scary Adventures, and it actually was kind of scary. Like, you'd go through there and be afraid, and I still think that one is a little scary. As a kid, I feel like that would be scary if I was a kid. I made my way over to Frontierland, but I noticed on the app that Winnie the Pooh was a 5-minute wait. So I think I'm just gonna hightail it to Critter Country so I can go ride Winnie the Pooh real quick. And then we'll come back over. I think I need to get something to eat. Maybe the Bengal barbecue. Maybe Bengal barbecue. You know how I do. You know how I be. I be pooping. The reason I want to run over to Critter Country to go see, to go ride Winnie the Pooh is because it's a completely different ride. And also there's a Country Bear Easter egg in there. Max and the other, whatchamacallit, animals hanging on the wall there. There's the buffalo, there's Max. They're actually still in there because that's where Country Bear Jamboree is. And I know that's like a well-known thing, but to me, I love it because I don't get to see it that much. So I'm going to try to like look back and show you guys them as we come. They're right after the Heffalumps and Woozles room. So as you're leaving Heffalumps and Woozles, just look up behind you and you'll see them hanging there.
First the wind, and now this.
Hey, this is fun. Goodness gracious.
Right, get way.
My favorite part. I'll show you. So after we leave this room, we gotta look.
Beware, beware. They love it because the guns are the thing you cry. Run, beware, 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 beware. They're running around. They're falling here. They're gone. They're here. They're being sincere. Beware, beware, beware. What a wonderful dream.
Wake up, Pooh. Wake up. Wake up, Pooh.
It's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh. Hooray! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Hooray.
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pooh.
Here's a hole for you, Pooh Bear. Look at all those presents.
If you don't like my present, I'll take it back.
Kickers just love giving presents. Wasn't that fun?
There are only a couple of things I have to eat whenever I come to Disneyland. I gotta get myself Topo Chico with a twist of lime and a pork bun right here, bao bun. Look at these little things, they're so delicious. And they sell this like right next to the tiki room. And look at on the inside of this. I love it. The pork bun is the best. The lemongrass one is pretty good, but nothing beats this and the Topo Chico. What a combo. Now that the bun business is taken care of, I think we're gonna go ride Big Thunder Mountain now. We got a lightning lane, it's a 40-minute wait, and it's starting to get dark out. It's starting to get cold out. I might have to get a sweater. I gotta get a sweater. I hope nobody wants to destroy it either. I hope to finish my Topo Chico before we get up to the front. Only because I don't have a stomach ache if I drink it too fast. I'm getting too full of carbonation, or I don't want to be bubbly blessed. Here comes our train. You be courageous. Look at that. Oh, I best remove them. Wait a second. Huh, how do you get in there? Uh-oh, explosives up ahead. Ah! Woo! Oh, coming in hot! Woo! Big Thunder Mountain was amazing, and it was dark. Honestly, I couldn't see anything, but it was cool how they had the explosions in the cave there. And now I think we're gonna probably just head back to the hotel, call it a night, get all rested up. Tomorrow we got a pretty big day doing some really fun things. So I don't want to go too tired. I don't want to get too tired, you know? We're gonna take a monorail back to the Disneyland Hotel. Look at this. Got a little fireworks show too. As we're walking out. Man, I love this park. Sad to say, I think tonight's gonna be my last night. Man, it was a good trip though. Look at Finding Nemo going actually now too. This might be one of the best firework views I feel like in Disneyland. It's way better than being up front, I think. Oh, and here comes the other monorail. Wow, that's pretty. That was the shot right there. Holy moly. I was starting to get cold, so I bought a pair of gloves. But I feel like maybe I should have got a hoodie.
For the Disneyland monorail, we are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children, and no smoking, please. The Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, this district, and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing.
Oh, the Lego store blocked the finale.
And the doors.
And with that, I think we are done here. Back in the hotel room, it's super late. I wasn't able to show you much around the resort because then when I got back, there's still a lot of people down at the pool, and there's not much inside this building itself. Like inside the Discovery Tower. I like that they added a new pool, but right now the monorail pool, the monorail slides are actually closed for refurbishment. So it's kind of it's a little construction zone out there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun. This Disneyland trip has been amazing. I'm happy I got to stay in these villas. I think they're so pretty. I think they're so clean, updated, but to me personally, the original Disneyland Hotel, I feel like that's just always going to be my favorite. Only because of the nostalgic reason, the carpet, the headboard that plays the music. It's so amazing. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.